You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get.
Oops. Hello. Look at me. Don't I look awful? I look a fright. Oh, but I'm not surprised. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning and I won't be long out of bed. I should be packing, but I'm not. I'll do that tomorrow morning. It's not like I haven't already practiced it a couple of weeks ago, so I think I know exactly what I'm going to be packing. Oh, I've got some news for you. But before I get onto the news, I went exploring with Megan today. I got home from work and Megan had 3 houses that she said we should look at. And so we started traipsing. I got home from work. I had a bit of lunch. Well, afternoon tea, actually. And charged my phone up a bit because it was literally dead. And the first house apparently had already been knocked down, which was a bit disappointing. The second house was being in the process of salvaged, which was a bit disappointing. It wasn't that great anyway, so it wasn't a huge loss. But the third house was absolutely beautiful. It was hard to tell when it was huge. It was on a corner block. It was hard to tell when it was built because it had 1930s fixtures and the fittings from throwback to Federation days, and even the roof looked like it was built in the 1800s. And we got in there and I filmed the inside first. I should have possibly filmed the outside first, but I filmed the inside first. And we were coming out the back door. We went through the back way. We're coming out the back door, and next thing you know, Guess who's there? The Popo. We got done by the police. Oh, again. Oh, here I am. Megan's shitting herself. I'm shitting myself. Here I'm thinking, oh, there goes my career. There goes my holiday. I'm going to be in jail again for really not doing much. And, they did the background checks. They looked at Megan's car. All the things that they do. There was only 4 of them. It was a bit disappointing because last time we had 6 and a helicopter. But this time we only got 4. The silly old ugly bitch from next door, she was checking us out from the moment we got out the car. I reckon she rang them. I mean, it's funny now that we got away with it. Well, not get away with it, but you know what I mean. We got off. They let us go. They saw that, we weren't doing anything. The guy asked to see my phone. He goes, oh, so you're taking photos. Do you mind if I have a look? And I go for it. And I showed him. And he's like, oh, yeah. I've seen enough sort of thing. And he goes back to being a cop. And I should have turned around and said, look, I haven't even gotten to the best photos yet. Geez, you're supposed to be all about community development, aren't you? I'm community. Never mind. But yeah, no, they were nice about it. They just told us not to do it again. Yada, yada, yada. And we're laughing about it now. But I did get some footage from the inside. So that video will come up at some point soon, I hope. All I seem to do is eat, sleep, work, repeat. And there seems to be nothing I can do about that. My sleeping patterns are a bit skew as well, which is probably why things aren't, I don't know. But anyway, I won't go there. But you can't keep a good bitch down, and I'll tell you for why. I'm a damn good bitch. And I'm going to Queensland. I'm going to visit my cousin and hopefully visit with Karen, Duff Karen from Australia. She'll be there. I think we're going to Adelaide Zoo on Monday. Yay. And yeah, that'll be exciting. And then, get this, and then I am going to the Whit Sundays, and guess who I'm visiting? No prizes for guessing, but you'll figure it out. And I'll be spending a week up there with. Isn't that what I said? I'm having a wine. Sometimes what I say is not what I mean. Yes, I'm visiting Fluff. I'm still sad, but I'm looking forward to my own little holiday. But anyway, never mind. The boys are asleep, I think. It's something like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning right now. They're off to catch some wild bears. Well, not catch them, but see if they can see some. They're going to Juniper, or I don't know what. I can't remember what Drew said. Who's sending me a snap? Oh, no one exciting. And, well, no, they can't kick me out of... Well, they can try. I'm as weird as they are, bloody Queenslanders. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. We've kind of got some stuff planned, but I'm like, I've been making holiday plans for freaking 6 months now, and I didn't get to use any of them, and I'm sick of making plans. I just want to go up there and make it up as we go along. And there's Fluff now. Yes, fuck Border Patrol. We've got 15 wonderful people in the chat. Thank you all for coming. We've got all that fluff and stuff, of course. Type Urbex into the chat and your channel link will drop. Tony from Visiting Dead. We've got Dee. Hello, Dee. We've got Werner Goering. Hello, Werner. All the way from Sydney, I think you're in. Oh, no, are you still in Adelaide? No, you're in Adelaide. Why do I think you're in Sydney? Oh, I can't remember. Feels like everyone's in Sydney. We've got Pocket Watch. Hello, Pocket Watch. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I hope you're well. How's the house sitting? Good, I hope. Karen's here and Steph's here. Welcome in, Steph. And Stephanie Woods. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. And Kate's here. Hello, Kate. I hope you're well as well. And I think that's about it. I think there are more people watching than are speaking. I don't think I've missed anyone. If I've missed anyone, my apologies. I will get to you. Hello, Sharon. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. House sitting is finished. You're back home with your lovely. Oh, that's good. That's good. Wonderful. Yeah, so that's my news. I'm not going to be up long because I really want to go to bed. And I know it's only 8:30 at night, but I've been up since 5. I woke up at 3. I went back to sleep, up again at 5. So yeah, I'm really, really tired. Trying to get my rhythm back. I don't think it's going to come back until Werner gets home now. And hello, Grower. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're well. Nice to see you here. 17 wonderful people watching. Thank you so much. And I'm trying to be energetic, but I'm just so damn tired. And all my face has come off. Are everyone saying hello to each other? Oh, Sharon, I'm so sorry to hear that. What's wrong with it? Oh, good on you. Oh, is it nicely done or do you have to do a bit of renovation? They're a good, strong caravan. 23 foot, that's huge. Everyone's still saying hello to each other. So that's my news, and I don't know what else to go on about. The week Sundays have got to be 1,000 times better than Indiana. Probably. Actually, the last time I went to Indiana, that was the address that I gave for customs. And they said, oh, what's so special about Indiana? And I said, nothing. And he goes, well, you're right there. So you're not the only one, Steph. Oh, thank you. Oh, definitely. I love big hugs. I'm a hugger. I actually hugged someone who's not into hugs. I don't know why. And I can't remember what the circumstances were, but I was just like really, really excited. And I just gave them hugs. I'm like, oh, are you into hugs? Because, oh, no, not really. My apologies. Oh, my goodness. There's nothing worse than an unsolicited hug. Pre-gutted. Oh, nice. So you'll be able to mold it into however you want. $3,000 isn't bad. Yes, if Tony has missed anyone, he says hello. I don't know, Heather. I woke up in the morning, I couldn't open Oh, no. That's terrible. I wonder what it is. Is it a sty or an allergic reaction to something? Hey, Wernie. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, Wernie. Werner. I'm calling you Wernie. Thank you. You're a darling too. You are. You really are. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, Moira. Yes. We didn't do our Tuesday live this month. Never sort of got around to organising it. Too much work. Absolutely too much work. Yeah, does it actually hurt? Is there pus or like weeping or anything like that? I wonder. Oh, pink eye is terrible. That's shocking. I think I actually had red eyes at one stage. But anyway. Oh, look at me. Never mind. I should have thrown some lipstick on or something. Anyway, cheers. Here's to the Whit Sundays. Here's to Karen and all that fluff and stuff. And yeah. Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to it. What's everyone been up to today or tonight? Oh, thank you. Anything exciting? I hope you've had a good week. Has anything got anything exciting coming up that they'd like to share? Same here, Tony. Same here. Oh, no. No, that's no good. Just type URBEX in the chat and your link will... You don't have to do it in capitals. I don't even know if it'll work in capitals. I just had caps lock on because of the title that I made for my thumbnail. There you go. So just type that into the chat and connect to each other. Yeah, no, especially in the eyes. The eyes are so sensitive. I hope you're going to see a doctor about it. The side-eyed guy. No, I haven't. No. Oh, that's good. That's good, Steph. Oh, I'm here getting pished. Good on you. Where are you going? Somewhere nice, I hope. Somewhere where you can go have a dance. Oh, okay. I'll check him out. I've got to find the weather's nice. Yeah, I asked if I need... Well, I need a jacket or some warmish clothes. Side-eye guy. I'm going to have to look that up. Side-eye guy. The side-eye guy. I've got to write that down and look it up. I'm working on an amazing video at the moment. And I was hoping to have it up tonight. But I did a little bit of research. I did find some good information about the place that I explored. And I also found some photos. So it's going to be a little bit more complex than I first imagined. But I'm really, really excited to bring this one to you. He's very funny. He's trying to make time to be on my channel tomorrow for my live. He was on last week. He's a giggle. Oh, cool. Oh, you're going live tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to have to try and catch that. Definitely. If I can. I've got to pack. I have to pack. Oh, cool. That's nice. That's great. That's great. It's nice when you get a blank canvas like that and you can turn it into whatever you like. My dad bought a bus, a coaster. I think it was a 12-seater bus, and he turned that into a camper van. It was lovely. Ended up selling it for about $5,000 to $7,000 when he finished traipsing all around Australia. Yes, yeah. So there you go. Not until 11. I figured you would be on the way to the airport. No, I'm actually catching a late plane. The late plane. I'm catching a plane. My plane leaves at 10 to 4, 10 to 5, 10 to 6. I get in about 20 past 6 or something like that. So I don't have to leave here till 1, thank goodness. Or 1:30, something like that. Otherwise, I'd be stuffed when it comes to. Bye, Sharon. Thank you. Yes, I imagine. I can just imagine your style. Absolutely, it'll be more psychedelic than the 1960s. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try. I've got to pack. I've got to do lots of things. I've got washing thrown all over the lounge room now because I thought it was going to be showering today, and I did a couple of loads of washing this morning at 6 o'clock before work. And so, yeah, it shouldn't take me long to pack. As I said, I've already done it once just recently. I know exactly what I'm going to be bringing, except only half because I'm not going for 5 weeks. I'm only going for 12 days. I think the boys are asleep. Absolutely, I agree. Do everything on the spur of the moment. I'm going to find a drag queen bar and go to a drag show, I think, or something like that. One night. Hello, Mark and Annette. How are you? Welcome in. And maybe Sunday night because I think my cousin, we're going to the movies. We're actually going to see, we're doing brunch. So I don't have accommodation for the Saturday night. So I'm staying with my cousin Saturday night. And then I'm going, I think it's the Oasis Hotel in Spring Hill. I think it's Spring Hill. Let me double check. And I know Sunday afternoon my cousin's got some work to do, so I'll be left to my own devices Sunday afternoon. Now that's quite scary because anything could happen. And I might find a gay bar to pop in and say hello, or a drag show or something like that. Or I might just go for a walk and see where it takes me. Or I might just chill in my hotel room. I don't know. Apparently the top bar, the roof bar and spa and sauna and all that are closed for renovations. I didn't realise, so oh well, never mind. I'm packing my bathers. Heather gone, well, yeah, I know. I don't feel like I'm going to go wild at the moment. All I want to do is go to bed. And I will be soon. But I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be up early, so I'll get up early enough to pack and shave my legs and make sure I'm body beautiful for Queensland, for Brizzy and the Whit Sundays. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that Werner and Drew won't be with me, but fuck them. They're having a wonderful time in Canada at the moment. Yes, they've made it to Canada. And in spite of the fact they say, oh, we miss you and it's not the same and yada, 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 they're still having a wonderful time. And I get shitty. And they send me photos and I'm like, Photoshop me in the photos as though I was actually there. You know, they're trying to include me and make me feel better, but it's not working. It's really not working. But never mind. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. No, well, you see, I had all the paranormal equipment. They've got the new equipment that I had ordered that Steph passed on to them when they were in Cedar Grove. And but no, they didn't do any paranormal investigations. They did one with Steph, or they went out with Steph to that castle the other night. Drew was sick, actually. He had a fever and a backache, and he ended up sleeping in the car most of the night. Didn't even get to tour the castle. Yeah, they probably are. I know. I just can't help it. Yeah. Oh, they said customs in Canada was so much better than customs in the US. Oh, they even told us to have a lovely day. They were so nice. I think he was quite surprised. Yeah. But yeah, they're going off to see the Bears today. They're in Edmonton, I think, at the moment, and they're doing a 6-hour return trip up to, I want to say Jocelyn, but let me check my messages and see if I can figure it out. Oh, one of them's awake. I wonder which one. I imagine it's Drew. Jasper. They're off to Jasper. Yes. To see the black bears. I said, oh, you're that close to the North bloody pole, you might even see a polar bear. It's freaking freezing. They've Do you know that for 2K, you can buy a bench top machine that produces 15 litres of fresh fruit? I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. I spent 2K on a coffee machine. And I don't say a bad word, yeah. Ah, well, can't be helped sometimes. Yes, I think they are glad they're out of the US. They had a lot of issues. Everything went wrong. And, I mean, Drew is feeling better now. And I'm like, well, everything went wrong for them right from the word go. Like, it was disaster after disaster. And I think finally, by the time they got to see the grave, I think it was just catching up with them. And I know that. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have a look at it later. Oh, I know, we've got the same one. Dee and I have exactly. That's what they say about great minds think alike. Dee and I have the exact same coffee machine, and it's wonderful. Absolutely the best coffee machine that I've had. And oh, dearie me. So tomorrow, what's on the agenda tomorrow? Put my washing in, pack. That's about all, really. Shave my legs. Yeah. I might do some editing maybe if I get a chance. I was going to bring my crochet up to Fluff's, but I think I'll just use Fluff's crochet. I lost all my hooks. I've had to replace my hooks. It's bloody cold. That's all I can say. There's nothing more to say. Nothing more, nothing less. Although the afternoons have been absolutely beautiful. But like the mornings up until lunchtime, and once the sun starts going down, it's bloody freezing. So you can expect more of the same. Apparently Brisbane's 25 at the moment, all next week. So that's a big yay, but down to 15. So it's going to be a bit cool. Hello, Mike. How are you? From the outdoors doors type, welcome in. I've missed a couple of your lives lately. But oh, okay. Oh, nice, nice. Yes. Where did I lose my hooks? Huh? My hooks? Have I missed a conversation? I don't know. Thank you. Yes, I certainly will. I'm really looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. I'm trying to sound enthusiastic and lively, but I just can't. I'm too exhausted. Off the grid, not primitive. Fair enough. Is there a difference? I don't know. I don't know. That's yet to be decided. I don't know if I could go off the grid. I must admit, I do admire you for doing that. I think it takes a lot of courage and effort. Effort. It certainly takes effort. Yeah, well, that's about all the news I've got. I'm sort of kind of lost for words. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. If anyone's got any news, anyone wants to share anything, anybody got any videos coming up, let me know, and I can share it with the world. I should have used OBS. I don't know why I'm using StreamYard because I'm here by myself. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Probably the wine doesn't help either. The boys, are the boys up? Are the boys up? No. Drew was up about 5 minutes ago and he ignored me. Little shit. Wait till I slap him in the face next time I see him. He'll I'll learn him. Okay, Outdoors Type dropped a video about the Hold Hendon and Henley Bridge lines this morning. Woohoo! Let's check it out. Outdoors Type. I will grab the link. Outdoors Type. Here we go. Outdoors Type. Is it one word or two? I think it's outdoors. I can't even spell outdoors TYPE. There we go. Oh, the Grange and Hendon Bridge. Oh, and it's already had 211 views. Well done, you. I tell you what, I'll drop the link. It's had 211 views already. That's amazing. It takes me a year to get 211 views on something. Yeah, I'm going to get lots of rest and relaxation. I plan to do nothing. Well, I do plan to do something, but I'm not planning to plan. I'm just going to take each day as it comes. I know like Fluffy and Karen and all that want to plan stuff. You know, what do you want to do when you're here? I thought, I don't want to do anything. Just let's make it up as we go along. Let's do whatever. Get up at 5 and watch a sunset. So, yeah. I hope the boys bring me back a nice present. They bloody well want to. because I deserve it. Oh, I know they won't. Werner's been grizzling. I got no room in my bag. I got no room in my bags. Got no room in my bags. And they have to pick up my present from Tuba Chat. I won the competition, the first prize in their 600th episode. I was really, really thrilled. I just popped on. I only wanted to say hello to everyone and catch up with me old mates. Or as many as I can possibly catch up with. And the next thing you know, he's talking about this thing, the prizes that he's giving away, Kevin, and my name pops up. He goes, "Oh, you're the first person to win." I'm like, "Oh, how exciting!" So I got the message that he'll either post it to me or Werner and Drew can bring it home. And I'm just hearing Werner now. I've got no room in my luggage. I've got no room in my luggage. And the funny thing was, I had his only pair of shoes in my luggage, and I had of course, they came home with me. So he had an old crappy pair of sneakers that he had to live with for a while. And I had his good shoes. Oh, gee, that was funny. Hello, Tommy. How are you? Just give me a moment. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. Oh, Tommy, how's it all going? Your plans and organising stuff and such. I hope it's going all right. What time is it there? Yeah, actually, Drew bought 3 bags. Werner actually got rid of his bag and is using one of Drew's bags because Drew bought 3 bags. But he is being charged through the nose to bring 3 bags. Once upon a time, 25 kilos, whatever it is, could have been whichever way it came. But now they're saying it's only like 1 bag up to 25 kilos. So he's being charged left and right for carrying 3 bags with him. A horrendous amounts of money it's been costing him to go on the plane. So yeah, Werner got rid of one of his bags and Drew put all his stuff into 2 bags, like a carry-on and another bag, and Werner got his. Yes. So it's 7:20 in Ohio. I told several to fudge off at 6:20. Good on ya. Sometimes a good telling off is a good way to start the day. I've always said that. Haven't I, Ernest? Everyone needs a good telling off every now and then. Good morning, America. Absolutely. Sorry. Oh, I'm at my most irritable in the morning. I used to be a very bright, bubbly morning person, but the older I get, the less bright and bubbly I am. I think I'm going to be one of those cantankerous old bags that just tell people what to do all the time and are miserable and demand the world off everyone. You know how it is. But anyway, you get that. Now, did I see something about Cinderella? No. Fair enough. Oh, you haven't slept much. I hope that's not because you're too busy working. You know what they say, all work and no play makes Tommy a very dull boy. Yeah, you're 14 and a half hours behind Adelaide. My son-in-law had to throw his stuff away because they charged so much. He was in the military. Oh, really? Bloody hell. So they don't even give concession to the military. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You'd think they'd give our service people a little bit more respect than that. But oh well. Yeah. I had to throw out a jar of Vegemite. I got the big jar of Vegemite. And they said it was too big for the carry-on. I'm like, oh, really? Goes, yeah, you can check it if you want. I said, well, how much is it to check? Can I just put it into my baggage? She goes, oh, it's $25. I'm like, oh. So I said, just eat it yourself. Go and put it on a crumpet. I should have brought some crumpets with me. You could have had those as well. No, they didn't. No, even in Australia, it was 25 kilos all up, not just 25 kilos for one bag. Hello, Tiffany. I think Werner and Drew are up your way. They're in, I don't know if you're Fredericton or Edmonton. I think they're in Edmonton. I think they're doing a 6-hour drive up to, where did I say? Oh, I have to look for it again. To see the bears, the black bears. Werner wanted to get out the car, and I'm like, no, don't let Werner, under any circumstances, get out the car. Jasper, they're off to Jasper tomorrow morning. And I think he said it was a 6-hour drive or 12 hours round, a 12-hour round trip drive. And apparently it's cold. So, yeah, they'll get to see that. Apparently they eat the wildflowers and stuff off the side of the road. Yeah, Werner's forever the animal whisperer. And he'd probably think it's quite okay to go up to one and give it a big hug or feed it from its hand. It'll feed from my hand, I'm sure. It looks so gentle. So I don't think they're going to let him out the car. Well, I hope not. Mind you, he does have a death insurance policy. Might come in handy, you know. Maybe they should let him out the car. No, I shouldn't say things like that. It's a bit naughty, isn't it? Auntie Heather's a bit naughty. No, don't open the door on a bear. Absolutely not. They might even try to adopt Werner. Could you imagine if a bear tried to adopt Werner? I reckon he'd love that. He'd probably enjoy living like a bear. Fossicking for whatever it is they fossick for. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed in a minute. Yeah, so that's my news for the night. No, that's right, Sonny. They're not stuffed animals. They're like koalas and kangaroos. They're quite dangerous and will kill you. Oh, okay. Down the highway. Wow. Never. What about the children? Won't somebody think of the children? Do you remember that episode on, I don't know if anybody watched The Simpsons? Okay, good night, Mike. Have a good night. Sleep well. I can't believe it's like 9 o'clock. You know, back in my 20s, I was just thinking about where I'm going to go partying. Actually, I didn't have to think about it at all. I knew I was going to go partying I was actually thinking about which wine to open at this particular point in time and what frock I was going to wear. Yes, I think they exist. Where have all the flowers gone? Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, my people, I'm going to head off now too. I want to thank you for joining me. Short but sweet. I've only been on for what? Doesn't say how long I've been on for. 45 minutes. Oh, longer than I thought. Yes. Daniel Boone was a man. He's a big man. But the bear was bigger, so he ran like a bugger up a tree. That's funny. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. You all have a great night and thank you. Remember, keep smiling. Thank you. I will. And end broadcast.